The all-deciding match. Who goes to the finals?
But who gets into the finals? Jarmen, start with the red ships.
Okay, so Duck Duck Goose, and one more time, both going at the front, Hawacha. One more time, really kept the flare. Let's see what they will do with it. On the other side, the light court. The Goose, Duck Duck Goose has the Banshee and the Gatling gun. On the rider side, Killing Feature thinks, piloting it. Front Artemis. Let's see if he will try to get some disables and then fly around them for Gatling Banshee kills. The Mobula, top deck Artemises on both sides, interesting. And a close range Gatling Mortar. Yeah, they might try to just disable them from long range, then get close and kill them.
Jarmen, can you read out that Mobula pilot loadout from Byron Cavendish?
No, don't do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Read the pilot load of Byron Cavendish, Jarmen.
No.
Come on. If you don't do it, Allien has to.
Allien, do it.
Allien, do
I
it.
think I'm talking about the close range guns on the Exterminator.
It is shoot when and not block shoot, right?
No,
I
meant
see the Artemis from the killing feature here being really useful, disabling the front guard Duck Duck Goose, along with his ally, supporting long range with the Mobula. Something I haven't seen before.
Squid is playing the
it's working
bait.
quite effectively here.
the thing is that Mobula actually has a Phoenix clone. You know the thing about Phoenix clone?
Yeah.
Also,
How did you miss the Jarmen?
Gatling Mortar doesn't actually have that much arc with each other.
It actually has more than I expected on the bottom then.
Exterminatus has the behind of the one more time now. Not a good position for the Goldfish. Just eating the Hades and the Artemis.
Oh, they got the hull. Nearly hull drop, but they're too far.
Killing feature dancing away, leaving the Goldfish just at the mercy of the Hades and Artemis. Trying to get some desperate watches on, but it's just too far away.
Do you guys think 4 casters for one match is too much?
Probably.
Nah, let's keep going. Jarmen, your turn.
Yeah.
That's
That's all I had to say.
Are you kidding me? Anyway, one more time, charging against the killing feature. Getting disabled from all sides.
Half the hull goes down straight away just from the Banshee to Artemis.
Didn't have a Banshee.
Goose tried Hawach on the Exterminatus, sorry.
Still has to change your target now to fend off the Duck Duck
Yeah,
Goose.
Squid left alone with one more time, having the advantage.
Exterminatus docking below the Goldfish. Goldfish just miles away from his ally, unable to do much against the Mobula, which is just avoiding him.
I think
Biden
is again.
Bugs 5. Really nice use of positioning here from the Mobula. Keeping eyes on the Squid despite being charged by the Goldfish.
I think Biden is again playing a bit passive. I see how that works out.
And I can double focus the Duck Duck Goose now. Let's see what happens.
This is how the Bards lost against the Predators and Fields. They just kind of kept going in one fish at a time.
That
Really
nice dodge
doing a
from
lot
the
of
Squid.
work on the Squid here. I'm quite impressed with it.
Would you say that that single Squid Artemis, oh my god, that was lost ammo?
I gotta be honest, Daniel, I prefer it more than the Mercury Flak Squid. If you
I would never use a flag on a Merc Squid. Only Flare Cabinet.
Oh yeah, for that amazing bifector Mercury Flagon.
But oh my god, what happened to the one more time?
The constant focus fire and change in zoning of targets here is quite impressive play from the Brotherhood's Mobula. always able to support the squid when it needs to just put the pressure on, and able to avoid the one-sided charges coming in.
It looks like they get the kill now. They just need one hull break.
The front Artemis really
There we
paying
go,
off for that
first
extra
kill.
range. One more time trying to get behind the external Artemis, but
Cavendish not using his Phoenix Claw to turn.
Oh god. The speed? No, it's good.
Why is he not
treatment is
using
that
it?
below.
Why is he not using it?
Left to the DO.
They do have fire extinguishers, so they are fine actually.
20 stacks
20
on the O.
stacks. Oh my god, the flare hit 20 stacks, yeah.
But they're not repairing it or extinguishing it. One more
They
time.
don't need to.
Does it get arc? No, no, he's treatmenting down. It's fine. More for
Typically
this.
these spawns in
Yeah,
the
squid
north.
finishing one more time.
Do you
100%
think?
from both ships on the Storm Brothers side.
Do you think the Bards underestimated that single Squid Artemis
Possibly, I did.
and over underestimated the
really did
Mobilus
underestimate
Artemis?
it.
Because
It
it's
seems to be doing quite a lot of work.
What I notice about the Bards fishes is they don't try to use the balloon to block any of the shots. Like the gold is just a relatively big balloon, and you could probably hide its entire hull under if you just engage really low. But every time they back off or run away or engage, they're on the same altitude, meaning it's very easy for Artemises and Thetis to destroy their armor hull and the guns. Really not helping them. Jarmen, say something.
Goldfish game.
Yeah, they could either try to
Corner
engage high enough so the Artemis doesn't have arc on them, or just go so low that the balloon actually hides the Hawachas. Looks like they're trying it now. Mobula is high on altitude, so it could work. Now they're rising again.
Maybe too soon.
Now the Mobula is exactly on the
See,
same
the thing is,
altitude.
they're trying to ignore the squid, but
Are they going above
as soon
Artemis
as
Arcs?
they do,
Oh, the Hawach actually
Hawach
has some guns.
but
Watch
no
takes a
disables.
lot of guns out.
Destroyed Hades in the bottom guns. It's good enough.
Still
Yeah.
has
Is it
a
like
lot of
engagement?
trouble,
No,
a lot
now
of
they
trouble.
got it disabled, they need it.
Oh.
Squid will try to keep the other fish busy.
Front gun down on the one more time. Armor down one more time. Big hydrogen there from the Exterminatus trying to get above the hatches, but it's not quite managing to get out of the way. One more time, this is well
Fish putting itself in Mobile Arc. All guns still down.
They're actually above the Artemis Arcs for the mobile arc. And the Squid Arc.
And
I
a
think
good
this
disable.
killing feature should change target here, but it's a bit too late. He should help his ally on the Duck Goose.
The thing is, they have nothing against the Mobile's balloon, so it can constantly dodge up and down. Fish can't avoid that.
They're
They
good
have a
news.
carrot.
Step behind Exterminatus. It's
That-
looking like the Bards may be able to turn this around.
Yeah, now it's just going too low for it.
Watcher just misses. Second Watcher also misses the engines of the Squid. Killing feature just getting away.
Look,
3 engines still up.
it was disabled the last second, it would have damaged it. The Artemis just constantly
Shoot
having
disabled
some
so much.
troubles.
Squid dodging right below them.
Mobile going up again.
Gatling motor! It's happening.
Here we go.
Maybe the close range
Just
side from the
more
Mobile
just falling underneath. Some hits,
Hang
but not enough. A lot of altitude play here. Really interesting to watch. Up and down.
A nice ally ram.
Did the mobilize very little balloon have actually? When they
Yeah, they're sacrificing a lot of balloon to do it. I think they're gonna get punished by the disable. Killing feature going for, in my opinion, the wrong ship here. He needs to help his
Oh,
ally
they
on
both
the
got
Goose.
disabled. Holy.
Side Gatling on the Exterminatus.
Dementio trying to rise above, but it's not doing it. Watch takes out the armor. Some perm hull coming out. Killing feature dodging the Watcher with a nice hydrogen.
It's
Gets
not
away with
able
all
to
its
help
engines.
its ally when it's running away. Dr. Goose not really following up.
Trying to get in the blind spot of the fish. Reversing. Really struggling though. A lot of dancing. Oh, he's changed his mind. He's shoot venting down to catch up with his ally. Trying to support with one Artemis.
This is
Not
what
much
he got
he's
like.
doing.
Oh, it ran the mountain a bit.
Blue team really needs to get to group up a little bit more on one ship.
But they are the only one grouped up at the moment.
Balloon got
I
down
think
again.
he a lot of time
So
to
else is
rebuild that
grinding
balloon.
out. Come on, where's the balloon repair? No balloon repair. All that Watcher.
That
Too
really
much.
took too long.
Why is the balloon
Killing feature
dying
needs to
on
run
the
away.
mobile all the time? They only have a Gatling and the random Banshee. The balloon shouldn't have to die against them.
That took a lot of time to rebuild.
Keeps using a shoot vent.
Should have used salvage and for once. Maybe. Squid,
Can the
obviously.
squid reverse fast
Yeah.
enough with a goldfish chasing him?
When you reverse, you only have half the speed.
But half the speed is more than a fish, so
It's
it's
actually not.
close. No, I mean, it's, there is some distance. The fish is faster, but will he be able to get far enough back to make them overextend? Exterminatus is going to have the side of the one more time any second. He's just comes around the corner of this mountain.
It was a trap. So we have to.
At least Squid did what Squid does, running away, being safe again.
Dr. Goose charging after Exterminatus right in the front.
Dodging the
One more
Hawacha.
time trying to get the henge into the killing feature. Watcher goes wide.
They're going to focus. They duck their kills. The close range shaders. Not doing too much.
Gatling any second from the squid will support. I think the Dr. Goose may go down here. Where's the Gatling? Here we go.
They might
Armor down,
rebuild the
Dr. Goose.
Hawacha
Where's
in
the
time
water?
and destroyed again.
The
There we
mortar
go.
is actually destroyed.
Yeah, ram finish. Hydrogen? No? He's trying. Not enough balloon.
He's probably changed target to there one more time. Maybe.
Someone else needs to be careful with hull repairs here. If he loses it here, it'd be bad.
And this is a messy engagement. All it moving.
Oh, both Hawacha Squid, but nice dodging.
Exterminatus losing balloon.
Wait, there's securing it. Who's securing?
One
Oh.
more time.
Oh, one more time. Squid very low.
I think the Bards are doing quite a nice job in separating, making sure that both ships can support each other.
Where's the Watcher to finish him off? Too slow. Did they get the
Yeah,
armor up?
low.
Just in time, but it's not
Ram?
able to get there.
Oh,
Not even
Oh.
They
necessary.
rebuilt it,
Dead ram.
but they didn't manage to get a mallet hit in time before it was taken back down again. Too much damage. And once again, the killing feature left alone.
Can
Yeah,
it
they
escape
managed to
this time again?
They're managing to ignore the squid and just focus on the mobula.
That's also what Squid does.
So,
Shaman hates squids.
and be annoying.
Obviously.
Squid losing the balloon to the side, carrying it. Hawacha fishes blocking each other. Are they able to kill the squid?
Oh, no
Exterminatus
chance
is
to run,
turning
no
away, trying to
engines
get
at all.
as much distance from the engagement as possible once his ally dies.
Oh, they ran.
And another ram kill.
Did they see him?
A nice job.
Oh, why is he shooting? He should be trying to just back up and run.
He's
Artemis
backing
is
up.
away.
So
He's,
he
yeah.
hit the spike. Hit the spike.
he's
They shot a single Artemis, giving away
Grinding a
position.
bit on the mountain.
losing a bit of hull. And that little spire.
all alone. Oh, Killing just spawns in just in time. Can he get his guns in arc quick enough? Nice hydrogen there from Robida, dodging all those watches. Shoot vent down as well. Nicely done. Nice piloting there from Baron Cavendish.
He is
Just trying to get a-
moving
trying to get some
forward
damage in.
as it does. So he's actually
They should try to focus down the goose fast.
Armor down, look
It's
at
so
Goose.
low on hull already. And then they have enough time to double team the one more time.
Has the Dr. Goose died yet?
Where's the Gatling? Is it still being
two
rebuilt?
ships have died, so I think
Okay.
both
Huge
have
watcher
died.
burst. Killing feature going for a ram.
No. Maybe? No, he's back.
It's not
Perhaps.
enough.
Mobile is still disabled,
Pull
trying to rebuild itself.
It's got the side one more time, maybe able to get a kill here if it's lucky. If it manages to avoid the watch of the Duck Goose.
Maybe the kill feature here has to prioritize
One
the
more time,
banshee a
turning
little
its
bit more.
back to the engagement for some reason.
Sad Grenade taking out the balloon of the killing feature.
Hey, this needs alarming time.
Oh, and now
Nice finish.
Hawasha. He keeps
Bomb
his
down,
engines
Goose.
alive.
Oh, that little
Little
bump
bump
by the
takes away the
Amazon.
perma. I feel like the Storm Brothers are really struggling to get the focus
because-
fire working.
Their biggest firepower is on the mobile lane. So if they keep the mobile occupied, the speed can do enough damage.
Artemis Gatling doing quite a bit of work
Oh
one
my
more
god,
time.
both-
Killing feature able to take him down here.
Both
They
fishes
keep
so low.
disables, but not enough. Loses the Gatling.
The bridge saving
The
the exterminators from the ram. Oh my god.
This
shot
fight is
didn't-
going to take a lot of damage out if the hull doesn't get up in time.
The problem that the killing feature has and the
He
exterminators
has
is
quite a lot of balloon health. Why is he not rising?
they both the blow ships try to dodge below very often.
Killing feature doing work on the one more time. It's going to get the kill, I
Oh,
think.
At
yeah.
the same
Down it
time
goes.
they keep using the Artemis, and when they dodge below
real.
and use the Artemis, they're not able to get many shots on. So they really struggle getting control of the Havacha fishes
Use
because they
thrust and
keep
trying to ram them over there.
getting below them.
So what's your fish is the counter of the mobile, right? There.
Can they
It's
disable
better
the front
than
gun
a
of the
blender
Artemis?
fish.
Yeah, it is.
Nicely done.
It just depends on the Artemis arc.
2
Yeah,
minutes
exactly.
left on the clock. To get this kill, it may be game. One more time spawns in very close. That may be a mistake.
No.
Down goes the Duck Goose. No, it's spotted.
But it's all about the points. Who's going to win?
If he
Because
keeps
I'm
like
getting-
this, Stormrider will take the win.
They
How
just
many
need to avoid
points?
dying now.
How many points ahead are the Storm Brothers?
2 points before this
Ah.
match. So if they get 4 kills, then they win. No, I think they just got it in the stream. For me.
So if the Bards win with 5-4, would it be a tie?
No.
No.
This the Storm Brothers second place now. No matter how this game ends.
How very motivating for the
Well,
Bards.
they're not watching the stream, I guess.
Are they?
We can check if they just throw the match away now, and we know the stream tweeting.
A lot of 5 minutes. A really aggressive play here from the Duck Goose. Down goes Yama. Too low for the Mobile to put some explosive on, but they're trying to disable
Exterminator's
the
balloon on
front
fire. The fled
So
is
much damage, all these repetitive rounds in hull. They may even manage to get a kill here if they keep shooting at this watcher. Its armor just managing to stay up while on fire. How many stacks is it on?
only 2 seconds.
And that's time.
GG.
Almost
Almost
even
enough to kill
time.
the fish, but not quite. They've not noticed because they're concentrating so much.
Oh man, Howitzer. The Howitzer has lost a few matches. To just saying, mobilize more P than line canopy. Am I right?
Yeah, curious. A long time ago, people used to complain that the mobile was the useless ship.